Welcome to this video tutorial. In this video, I'm going to show you how to submit an order through the District Print Shop. Some things to remember. You want to order at least 2 weeks in advance, sometimes more depending on how large your project is. I find that it works best with PDF files, although you can use other file types. Uh, Print Shop allows you to do color or black and white copies. You can use colored paper. You can do double or single-sided. You can get your projects hole punched or stapled or cut in half. You can also do posters and other projects like business cards. And the key here is to charge it back to your school instructional. All right, so the first thing you're going to want to do is from your dashboard is you're going to want to access your print shop or the digital storefront. So the icon looks like this, and you're going to go ahead and click on it. And it's going to open this up for you. Now, when it first opens up, there's nothing you can really do until you log in. So you're going to click up here in the top right corner for the blue login button, and it's going to sign you in using your district credentials. And now you'll see it looks a little bit different. You have some options down here. So you're going to go to Print Services, and you're going to click Browse. So there's different sizes of things that you can print. We're going to go ahead and just do this black and white colored copies of normal paper size. So we're going to hit Browse here. And you can see here is 8.5 by 11. So we're going to buy now. All right, so this is where you're going to load your file. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to say Add Files. So right up here in the top, you're going to add files. Now, you can do this from your Google Drive or from upload files from your computer or your desktop, which is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to click here, and I'm actually going to use this geometry test as an example. Now remember what I said, it works best with PDFs in my opinion. You can use other file types, but I prefer to use PDFs. All right, so we see the file name here, and we're going to hit Upload. So it says there's 4 pages, it's done successfully, done. So now you're going to see a preview of it right here on your screen. If you click these arrows, you can see what the other pages look like. And the key here is you want to look and make sure that any graphs or images are lined up the way you want them. All right, so then you come over to the left again and you give it a name. Say the quantity that you need. So I need 25 copies of this 4-page document. And then down here is where all those options are. So you can change the orientation if you wanted to print landscape or portrait. Right here, print in color. You can do black and white or color, double-sided or single-sided. Now, color copies are going to cost more. Single-side or double-sided doesn't change the cost. Here's where you can change your paper. It's going to automatically do the white paper, but you can choose colors. Again, colored papers are going to be a little bit more expensive. You can have them cut in half. So if this is something that you're going to do and then cut it in half like a warm-up, you can get it cut in half, you can get it cut in quarters, thirds, all these different ones. You can even give specific details of how you want them cut. You can get them stapled, and you can have them stapled in different locations. And then drill is how you put hole punches in it for binders. All right, so now once we're happy with this, we see that it's on pink paper, it's stapled here, it's hole punched. All of my graphs and things look like I want them to look. All I do is hit Add to Cart. It says that I've agreed that this job is appropriate, and I agree. All right, so from this page, before you can proceed to checkout, you need to choose a due date. Now, it's automatically going to give you like the next available date That doesn't necessarily confirm you'll get it by that date, but that's the goal, is to get it by that date. So I'm going to select that date and hit save and proceed to checkout. So IMC delivery means it's just going to get shipped from the ASC to your school building. You should see your name in here and the address, and you should see your school down here. If that's good, you hit proceed to payment. Now we're going to charge it back to the school. So you're going to scroll through this really long list until you find the one that says the name of your school and instructional. So in my case, Park High School instructional. Then I say place my order. Now I'm not going to go ahead and click this because I don't really want 25 copies of this example, but in this case, you would hit place order. Thank you for watching this video tutorial. As always, if you have any additional questions, please contact your instructional coach from your building.